guests have been married for 56 years. They're 82 and 85. They've got 4 kids and 7 grandkids, and they're sharing their secrets to a long-lasting marriage full of love. Please welcome Betty and Ron Krupp. Hi, Betty. Hi, Ron. Oh, this is such motivation for us, right?
Yeah, it's couples goals, as they say today.
Yes,
56 years of marriage, Ron. How did you guys meet?
Okay, my brother was actually dating Betty's roommate at the time, and I was going out with her friend.
Okay.
So I think they wanted to hook me up with Betty. And one date that we're going out with, my brother was going up to pick up Betty's roommate, and I was with my date. So they brought us up, and there was Betty sitting in the living room. So that started it off.
But you were on another date.
Well, yeah.
Well, that's why the 3 left the apartment, and I sat there by myself.
Whoa, okay.
I was being domestic, and I was sewing buttons onto a shirt. I thought that would impress him, but he was going out with somebody else.
Were you impressed with him even though he brought that date there? Did you think,
Yeah,
I
because
could take her?
Yeah, I wasn't really even thinking of dating at that time. You know.
Okay, so then when you started dating, how long did it take? Did it take more than 3 minutes to know she was the one, Ron?
Ooh. Actually, maybe about a year.
About a year.
Before we proposed.
But how did you know Betty was the one?
Oh gosh, after several dates, I'd maybe say 3 or 4 months, that you start developing that relationship, and as you go along and get to know each other, deeper roots and all that sort of stuff. It's
And Betty, what's the secret to a long-lasting, healthy marriage?
Well, for us, having children added greatly to our marriage. I guess there's always been a time we've always supported one another, and in good times and in bad times, we were always there for one another. And he was always very gentle and very quiet, and I was a little bit more.
Firecracker?
Yeah. Well, I was a physical education teacher, so I was always full of energy. So, and so we just made it together.
Yeah.
Ron, what's your favorite thing about Betty?
oh gosh, she gets along so well with people in her relationships with people, and she's just tremendous in that way, and it gets me to, as part of that.
And what about for you, Betty?
For Ron?
Yes.
Do you have a boyfriend you gotta tell us?
Really?
Well, he's the patient one, and he's the, and if he thinks I get along with people, I think most of the people at Villa St. Benedict loved him because he's a guru for computers and fixing televisions.
Yeah, I heard you're the big tech guy at the place.
He is.
Have you always been handy?
Yes, actually I have, yeah. That was my career, what I wanted to get into. I've always liked the technical end of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, Betty, I bet you that was pretty attractive back in the day, having someone who was a handy, good with his
In
hands.
the old days, right now. Just be nice to me, because I'm as unknowledgeable as he is knowledgeable, because I don't like him.
Right. What advice do you guys have for young couples so they can last 56 years married happily?
I think patience with each other and being very supportive. And supportive is kind of a broad brush, and by that I mean one of the deepest things there is that you're willing to sacrifice for them. And I think, we all have our dreams, and we're there to help each other succeed and reach our dreams.
Well, we know that your favorite restaurant is Francesca's. At least that's what we were told. Okay. Well, we got you a special $100 gift card for a special date night for the two of you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you to Villa St. Benedict and Lyle for telling us about the Krupps. Thank you so much.
Happy Valentine.